Yewa. 6 languages. Yewa, Gbado. Total population. 907,370, 2011. Regions with significant populations. Ogun State, 907,370. Times Imco-Afon, 97,830. Times Yewa North, 216,820. Times Yewa South, 198,530. Times Yewa North, 216,820. Times Ipakaya, 177,370. Religion. Christianity times Yoruba religion times Islam. Nigeria, administrative. Divisions. LOC 946866058. The Gbado, morphology, Gba Elodo, now Yewa, are a subgroup of the Yoruba people and mostly inhabit the eastern area of Ogun West Senatorial District, Ogun State, in southwest Nigeria, Africa. In 1995, the group's name was changed to Yewa after the Yewa River, the river, Odo, they foraged towards. The name of this river is derived from the Yoruba goddess Yewa. Yewa/Gbado mainly occupy 4 local government areas in Ogun State: Yewa South, Yewa North, Imco-Afon, and Ipakaya, while the Adu-Odo/Atar Lga forms the 5th Owari part of the senatorial district. Other Yewa/Gbado are located in Lagos West, Lagos East, Oyo North, and Oyo South senatorial zones. Before the creation of the southern Nigeria Protectorate, Egba territory and people is bordered by the Kitu, Benin, in the west, the Lagos colony in south, Ijebu in the east, and Oyo, Ibadan and Isoya near Ilif in the north. The people are directly connected to the Ogun River, but detached from the swampy coast of Lagos. Through the Egba land, there are direct routes to other Yoruba towns, including Lagos, Ibadan, Ijebu-Ode, Kitu, Benin, and Porto Novo, Ajas, in the Benin Republic. 1, 2. History, edit. Problems donating. Other ways to give frequently asked questions: we never sell your information. By submitting, you are agreeing to our donor privacy policy. The Wikimedia Foundation is a non-profit, tax-exempt organization. If you make a recurring donation, you will be debited by the Wikimedia Foundation until you notify us to stop. We'll send you an email, which will include a link to easy cancellation instructions. I already donated. How often would you like to donate? One time give monthly. Please select an amount, USD. The average donation in the United States is around $13, $2.75, $10, $15, $25, $50, $75, $100 other. Please select a payment method. Bank transfer, ACH. Maybe later. 1. Suzo Asai 2. 3. Continue. The Internet we were promised. The 21st of November, an important update for readers in the United States. You deserve an explanation, so please don't skip this 1-minute read. It's Thursday, the 21st of November, and this message will be up only Please read on how often you've visited Wikipedia this year and if you're able to give $2.75 to the Wikimedia Foundation. If everyone reading this gave $2.75, we'd hit our goal in a few hours. The internet we were promised, a place of free, collaborative, and accessible knowledge, is under constant threat. On Wikipedia, volunteers work together to create and verify the pages you rely on, supported by tools that undo vandalism within minutes, ensuring the information you seek is trustworthy. Just 2% of our readers donate, so if you have given in the past and Wikipedia still provides you with $2.75 worth of knowledge, donate today. If you are undecided, remember any contribution helps, whether it's $2.75 or $25. Proud host of Wikipedia and its sister sites. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF. The Gbado appear to have migrated, possibly from the Kitu, Ilife, or Oyo, to their current area early in the 14th to 18th century. Gbado towns, most importantly Ipakaya, Aduodo, Ayataro, Imkoafon, Iloo, and Igbojala, were established in the 11th to 18th century to take advantage of the slave trade routes from the inland Oyo Empire to the coast at Porto Novo. Other towns were Ilabi and Igina, which were strategic in protecting the flanks of the slaving routes. The Gbados were subject to the rule of the Oyo Kingdom, which managed them via Governor Onisaria of Joanna. The Oyo were unable to deploy their cavalry force to protect the routes, due to tsetse fly and lack of horse fodder, and thus had to rely on the Gbado and Gba people to manage the routes. The historians Akinjogbin, Morton Williams, and Smith all agree that by the early 18th century this route to the coast was heavily engaged in slave trading and that slaves were the mainstay of the Oyo economy. The Gbado later achieved a fragile independence after the fall of the Oyo Kingdom, but were subject to frequent attacks from other groups such as the slave-raiding Darame, who seized, among others, Princess Sarah Forbes Bonetta, and various tribes who wished to force open their own slave-trading routes to the sea. Iloo and Igina towns had been destroyed in the 1830s. By the 1840s the Gbado had come under the control of the adjacent Egba group, who used the Gbado territory to forge routes to Badagry and the ports of Lagos. By the 1860s the Egba abandoned the route because the British were actively using their formidable navy to try to abolish the slave trade. Consequently, the Egba expelled British missionaries and traders from the area in 1867. After 1890 the Gbado asked for a British protectorate and got a small armed garrison, thus becoming independent of the Egba. This area became part of the British colony and protectorate of Nigeria in 1914, as Gbado Division in Abeokuta Province. The administrative headquarters were later transferred away, after the creation of the new Ogun state, which subsumed the old Abeokuta province. The modern Gbado /Yewa, edit. In 1995 the Gbado chose to rename themselves the Yewa, after the name of the Yewa River that passes through the area they inhabit. They are primarily agriculturalists, but there is some artisan and textile processings. They are located mainly in the areas of Aduodo /Ata, Ipakaya, Yewa South, Yewa North, Imkoafon, and part of Abeokuta North. There were complaints that the system of patronage and nepotism in Nigerian politics has caused the area to be neglected in terms of investment. 3. The area developed a popular style of music, called Bolojo, in the 1970s. The Yewa villages and towns are also in Lagos State. The Ilu of Ipaja, Lagos State is Yewas. The population of people living in Yewa South, Yewa North, Ipakaya, Imko Afon, Adu-Odo/Otta local government areas are above 3 million people. Adu-Odo/Otta local government area is the most populated local government area of Ogun State. Source: Nigerian Census Population Commission. Citation needed. Source of reference: Yewa People Development Council. Notable individuals, edit. The notable Yewa individuals include Chief Joseph Folahano Dunjo, a Nigerian writer, educator and politician best known for his works in Yoruba children's literature. Tunji Otegbe, a Nigerian politician, trade unionist and medical doctor. Inspector General K. Odegbitakan, Inspector General of Police, Nigeria. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF. Professor Ramanade Bello, a renowned chemical engineer and former Vice-Chancellor, University of Lagos. Abar Dr. Kelindig Badewal Olugben Lem-Fr, Azad Agun Loyi 4, the Alu Ilo, Aluyiwa, paramount ruler of Yewaland, Ogun State. Honorable Jagun Mola Akandi Omani IFCA, Honorable Commissioner for Housing, Ogun State. Actress Si Edun, a Nigerian actress and film producer. Sarah Forbes Bonetta, Ainawas Award and goddaughter of Queen Victoria. Honorable Isiaq Adekunle Salako, a Nigerian politician and medical practitioner who serves as the Minister of State for Environment. Senator Felix Kolawole Bajimo, a Nigerian accountant and politician who was elected a member of the Senate for the Ogun West constituency of Ogun State in April 2007. Senator Igbo Anisulou, a Nigerian educator and elder stateswoman who served the federal government of Nigeria. At many levels, she is one of the most prominent female political personalities and proponents of gender equality in Africa. Late Brigadier General Tunji Olurin, former military administrator of Oyo State and former civilian administrator of Ekiti State. Senator Solomon Olumide Kanadiola FCA, Con, Senator, Ogun West Senatorial District. Honorable Adekunle Kinlade, a Nigerian politician. Siriki Williams Abbas, a renowned slave merchant in present-day southern Nigeria during the 19th century who became the paramount ruler of Badagry within the indirect rule structure established by the British. Suraj Adekunbi, a Nigerian politician and businessman. References, edit. 1 Fensk, James, 1830. Land Abundance and Economic Institutions, Egba Land and Slavery. The Economic History Review. p. 65. Retrieved 31 July 2024. 2 Ogunhemi, Gabriel Ogundeji, 1982. Counting the Camels, The Economics of Transportation in Pre-Industrial Nigeria. Nock. Publishers. p. 64. Retrieved 31 July 2024. 3 Olatunji, Olusegun, 10 May 2016. The History of Yewa in Ogun State in the 20th Century. Lab Lambert Academic Publishing. ISBN 978-3-659-88437-5. Yewa People Development Council. Further reading, edit. Ogunseji, O. 1988. Pastoralism in Gbado Division of Ogun State. Ahmedu Bello University, Zaria. Kola Folaun. 1967. Gbado to 1832, The Birth of a Dilemma, Journal of the Historical Society of Nigeria, 4, pp. 15. 34. Anthony Iyer and Narano, 2015. Yewaland, 100 years before and after 2014 Yewa Descendants Union. Abuja. Category, Yoruba subgroups. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF.